Hello, this is Mrs. Speaker, Media Specialist. Today I will show you how to access ebooks and databases that are free to you to use on your iPad. First, find Class Link on your iPad and click on it. Then, find the Mackin via app, a colorful wheel, and click on it. You should be on a page like this. Notice in the right corner there is a welcome with your name. This will be helpful later. Now, under Home, on the left-hand side, find and click on eBooks. There are two ways to view this page. To change it, click under the search box, and then you can see it in different ways, so use whatever's easiest for you. Now I'd like you to go to the left-hand side under the Advanced Search and click on Available. You now will only have books that are available for you to check out and read on your iPad. These books are available to everyone in the state of Minnesota, so if you are in another state or country, you will not be able to access these books with your iPad. Somehow it reads it. So I went in and I clicked on a book, which will take you to a screen where you can open the book or you can check it out. When you open it, you can sit there and read. Now, if you pick a book that's going to take longer than a sitting, I highly recommend that you check it out. And it's just a matter of clicking the checkout button, which then turns into the return button. It will tell you how long you have that book. And don't worry, you don't have to go and return the book yourself. The computer program will take it back. But if you finish a book or decide you don't want to read a book, you can hit this return button and it will send it back so that it's not in your record. If you've left and you have to come back to read this book, then you can go up where I showed you that it welcomes you with your name and click on that backpack icon. Then you would click on the checkouts and it would list the books that you have checked out, and you just open them and begin reading them from where you had left off. You also have access to databases, which are a reliable source for research, and they are available electronically. You can use them to search for resources for papers or for your own information. To get to the databases, under Home on the left, find and click on Databases, and that will bring you to the databases that you have access to. As a high school student, you have access to 7 different databases. This first one, Britannica, is an encyclopedia, and it'll have articles on a variety of subjects. You will have access to film clips, games, photo galleries, journal articles, websites, and maps. I really like this website, or this database, excuse me, because the websites have all been checked into for the reliability, so it takes you out onto the web and with websites that you could use for research. You also have access to Explora Secondary, which provides research from all the EBSCO databases. So if you go in here, you'll get different database information in here, articles and whatnot. Gale in Context High School will provide you access to over 15 million full text articles. That means the whole article from over 300 magazines and newspapers, and you'll have access to over 100,000 multimedia records, video, audio content, so that would be radio interviews and other news sources. Learning Express Library is a great resource in which you can work on your jobs and careers. There's a way to do a resume in there. There are software tutorials in there. There's also tutorials on math and reading. You can go in here for some ACT prep, and then there's also some information in here on personal finance. Master File Complete is also full of full-text magazines and reference books and other highly regarded sources from publishers. They cover everything out there in general subject areas, and there's a lot of photos, maps, and flags. Points of view is opposing viewpoints. So if we talk about abortion, it would have the pros and the cons of it, and then it would give you some more information that's there. And then the last database that you'll have access to is the Science Reference Center, and it provides articles on science topics. So if you're learning about mitosis, that's just a thought, you could go in here and find articles that maybe could help you understand it better. There's a lot of databases in here, and like I said, my favorite was Britannica. If you are clicking around and you can't find what you want, please feel free to come and ask for help in the Media Center, or you can email me, lisa.speaker@isd518.net, or you can even send me a message on Schoology. Thank you.